Okay, it is 7:08 p.m. It's been like an hour. I had to have a shower. Um, I can't connect to the 5G internet. I've had to spend the last 5 minutes trying to connect to the internet. Now it's working. Oops. No way it wants me to sign in. Oh my god, bro. Fucking annoying. Everything just breaks all the time. It's insane. Fortnite crashed as well. I think that's because the internet cut out. If people made an effort to shop, maybe the companies should pay them more. Seriously, why are we slaves to businesses? Made an effort to shop in New Zealand. Yeah, well, how are you gonna do that when there's so much foreign ownership of companies? You got workers who send most of their paycheck overseas. That's a common thing as well. No one ever talks about that. How does that benefit the country? You get a worker, but they send all the money overseas. People only hire them because they're cheap most of the time, or if there's a shortage. There's usually a shortage because they don't pay them well enough. Just at a time when we thought we were coming out the other side, bro. These people say we're always coming out the other side of something. Keep going on and on about the fucking lockdowns and, oh, it was so bad for business. Prevented people from dying, though, didn't it? Fucking stupid. They don't care if people die. They care about how much money they get every quarter. They changed the lyrics. It says hottie hottie something hobby. Why isn't coding overloaded? Bro, childlike things is total garbage. Holy shit. You're gonna tell me this has failed or something? It'll get stuck on 33% probably. I don't know. Always takes up like a gigabyte. Maybe not. Yeah, probably because it's not actually uploading anything. See? It's not actually uploading anything. Possibly. Bro, I'm gonna have to cancel this and redo it. Like, that's probably what's going to happen. Can probably close most of those. I remember school. School was kind of fun for most of it. Sometimes it was shit. Till I got sick and then I had to drop out. Harold J's bag. Wasn't there a Justin Bieber skin? She's not even looking at the camera. The skin is hated because it was in the shot for too long or something. Don't I have a Lexa skin? That's called Oathbound Lexa. I do have a... I thought so. I don't like this one. That one looks way better. She looks like a cartoon character. I don't like the cartoon style ones. Got another pair of shoes. Yeah, they don't look as good. These are cool. These have got an effect on them. Bro, nobody plays OG. 21k, that's like nothing. More people are playing Reload. Nobody plays Reload. That's crazy. Holy shit. Look at this shit. What about Blitz? Does anyone play Blitz? I didn't like it. I played 1 or 2 matches and it sucked. It's just like a tiny map and you die like instantly. What, is my internet cut out again? No? Why is this so slow then? Buy Epic. Bro, what's got 7.8 Blitz? Nobody plays Blitz. That's crazy. Blitz is dead, bro. That's basically dead. Is that in the Oceania region or internationally? I don't know. Marvel Endgame is non-existent. Save the World only has 7.5k. I don't know if this is Oceania region or if this is like... It can't be internationally, right? It's not very many. There's a worldwide. Worldwide, there are only 2.6k playing Marvel Endgame. That's crazy. There's only like 900 worldwide that play Party Royale. I thought it seemed like regions, but maybe that's too high for the Oceania region. 115k playing right now seems kinda high. Wait, let me just check, is there anything new in the shop? The same mod sucks. That's trash. God, I knew it was gonna be this. A deep explorer. I was like, I bet that's gonna be astronaut in the ocean. Fucking trash. Deep explorer. What a stupid name. It's trash. 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 Bro, is there like a requirement that 3/4 of the emotes have to be, in this section, have to be hip-hop? This is hip-hop. This is kinda hip-hop. Okay, that's not. This is... This is... This is kind of hip-hop. It's Ice Spice. That's like early hip-hop. It's like more than 3/4 of the emotes are always hip-hop. They're not got any other genres. Why does this just look like a default character? Is that even... Isn't this the one played by Haley Steinfeld or something? Super laggy. Bro. Trying to zoom in on the face. It kind of looked like just a default face. That doesn't look like... That doesn't look like the actor at all. What the fuck? Oh, this is so slow. Hawk Guy. Who's Hawk Guy? Is this not... Hawkeye? Who's Clint Barton? I thought that was... It is him. It just doesn't look like him. That doesn't look like the actor at all. It doesn't look like him at all. Jeremy Renner, that's his name. Bro, look at these. Look at those, sidekicks. What is this? How's a chicken supposed to be useful on the battlefield? You should be able to kill people's sidekicks, bro. After you kill the player, you execute the sidekick. Imagine if that was in the game. That'd be so sad. Fucking chicken gets stomped or something. Bro, what? He's got multiple emotes. They're really putting so much into these sidekicks, bro. Where's the one where it turns into a pile? I just saw that. It just keeps doing this other one. There it is. Woodsy, because he's made out of wood. He looks like Bonzo. I liked the pets more than the sidekicks. And there was like the Merry Munchkin and he dabbed when he got kills and stuff. Is a puppet. That's weird. I don't like that. Is it quite cute though? He's a pirate. Seems like they put so much effort into this stuff. Why'd they fire so many Epic employees working on Fortnite, bro? That's crazy. Like 1,000 people got fired. What? What for? I bet the game's gonna get worse as well. This one's so stupid. This is one of these classic stupid emotes. How did they even motion track this? Did they get someone to do it? Probably. Oh, this is just the same skin. How old is this? Season 1. Damn. That's crazy. 800 V-Bucks for that shit. That's crazy, bro. Would you rather have this or this? And this has got styles. Look at this shit. It's got 2 styles. This is way better. Holy shit, it's not even close. Guess you're just paying for the OG-ness. Mogul Master. This is that skin that Nick thought he used to use. Or he used to use the Canadian one, I think. I literally can't tell Canadians and Americans apart, bro. Like, the accent is so similar. I can't tell the difference at all. At least for most of them. What the fuck is that? Some eagle thing. Wasn't she paired with the dinosaur guy? Yeah, that's right. Why is the guy some stupid looking person wearing a dinosaur and the girl's just a girl? It's just some normal looking girl. This is so stupid. What about the T-Rex one and it's got Jonesy in it? Why don't they use these old default skin models anymore? There's a dark one. Bro, this is so annoying. I can't even browse the shop. Maybe if I scroll back. That's fucking bogged. Looks like Olympics shows. Cheeto. Or leopard or something. This is called Nordic. Bro, they make shoes for everything. It's crazy. And camouflage. This has been in the shop for like a week, bro, honestly. They didn't even add Phineas and Ferb or Candace, who are like the main characters. Added Doofenshmirtz and Buff Perry. Should have made Perry a sidekick. Why is he one of the main skins? I bet they'll make Phineas or Ferb one of the sidekicks. Have they got other regular show items? Or is it just Rigby? And why is Rigby so short in it? Oh yeah, the scabs, that's right. And there's Mordecai, which is a skin. That's so lame, you can play as Mordecai but not Rigby. Why'd they make him a sidekick, bro? Could've just made him buff like you did with Perry the Platypus. He looks weird in 3D. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. 6, 7. Oh, that's good, but why did it have to be a sidekick? Six, 7. The dogs. That was actually such a good show. I should watch more of it. Yeah, I'll add it to my to watch regular show. I like regular show, it was cool. What is this? Battle and Mice. Rattle and Mice. Scub. How much for all of it? 3,400. Oh man. That's crazy. They look weird. They look weird in 3D. I don't like the 3D. I like 2D. Perry the Platypus looks alright, I guess. Maybe. His tail sticks out too much, though. I think Doofenshmirtz looks weird. He does look weird. He looks really weird. It's like if they added Squidward. I haven't seen SpongeBob in years, bro. It hasn't been on TV in so long. Disney villains. I haven't seen these. When did they... Oh, they released these ages ago. The Clock. Can I see the scan? Bro, they're all 2000. That's crazy. It does come with a back bling and a flag and an emote. What is that? A back bling. Okay. She looks different. That doesn't look like the one from the cartoon. One from the cartoon looks old and thin. Okay. It has a different facial shape. Maybe there's a new movie. I think there is a new one. I think they're just doing them their own way. Oh, I feel sick. What is this though? Oh, it's like a pet. That's actually cool. I still haven't played a match today. I've been up for 2 hours. Actually, almost 3 hours since I woke up. I've been doing bullshit. Getting stuff ready and just browsing. Didn't they make Never Gonna Give You Up an emote? I think so. That was like an OG meme. That was like Gangnam Style and the Gritty and all of that. I don't ever support a creator. At the same time, I never really buy anything. Me. It should be me. I wonder if, like, Maxis is taken. This shop kinda sucks. Is Coachella live? I watched some of, Lisa or the other one. No, it was Jenny. I always get them confused. One of the ones from Blackpink. It was kinda boring, though. Like, it wasn't really that fun. Coachella. What? Do these have those styles as well? Yeah, they do. That's weird. They put a lot into these Coachella scans. Where is Coachella? Carol J. What the fuck? I don't even know this person. I've never heard of this person. They do Spanish music, right? Sold out within a week. That's crazy. This is from him in 2015. That was ages ago. 10 years ago, bro. There's no way the most recent photo they can get of him is from 10 years ago. No, Teddy Swams. Is that the guy who did the song I've been listening to recently? That'd be a weird coincidence. Oh, it is. Hey, that's weird. That is a weird coincidence. Never even listened to this guy before, aside from that. Must be popular to get a feature with this guy. Well, it's not a feature, it's a what? I don't know. Young Thug, Major Lazer. Who the fuck is Wet Leg? Tijuana Panthers. I don't even know some of these. Addison Rae. I don't know the Strokes. Bro, Justin Bieber was a headliner and he was just playing his stuff from off of YouTube. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. Justin Bieber was so popular. He was like BTS style kind of guy before BTS. Cancelled. What? Why are these people there, bro? Just a bunch of actors. I don't like a lot of this modern stuff, bro. Justin Bieber was alright, but doesn't really make the stuff that he makes recently. I don't like it as much. And his old stuff is kind of dated. It was good when it came out, but you know, kind of moved on from that. Did they do Havana? That'll be a throwback. Because that's guest appearances. Okay, it must be a big event. Is it finished now? No, it can't be. Nah, but all that's left is like ones I'm not interested in. Oh, this is kind of finished. Why does it say 11th and 18th? Is he performing again? So it's on next weekend as well. That's a lot of songs. Oh, he's doing his originals. Okay. He did Baby. He's a Canadian. I forgot that. See, I often can't tell the difference. Oh, that's the Coachella stage. Not for radio. Don't I know them? Oh, the Marias. Right. Is it like shoegaze or something? I don't know. Samba, okay. South Korean, oh, Big Bang. Do I know this? Is this something else? When did they form? Okay. That'll get the K-pop fans on. Well, so... Do you buy a ticket for the whole event, or I don't even know. I don't know any of these ones. Except maybe not for radio. Creepy nuts. I don't like that stuff. Use decline. Isn't he the one that was on Eurovision? Or is that something... He was in Eurovision. God, that song sucked. I remember I watched Eurovision a couple of years, or I listened to the songs and they're like really weird. So many rappers, bro. It's not that rap is bad, it's just most of them aren't very good. I don't know those. Ethel Kane. I've heard of her. Maybe Central C. Pink Panthers. When was Jenny? Was that last year or was that the year after? Iggy Pop. Oh, so this has already been on. Jack White. I don't know that guy. Tayman is K-pop. Been labelled by media outlets as the idol's idol. Okay. Bro, no way. That song sucks. That song that they put out that's in the item shop is so bad. Heavy metal. What if there was stuff on at the same time and you just missed it? That'd kind of suck. There seems like so much on at the same time. Sexy Red, Sway, Cat's Eye. I don't even know what that is. Electronic about? Yeah, it is. What is girl math, bro? That was a meme. Tiger, David Guetta. That's someone else with a similar name. That's not who I was thinking of. David Guetta's his actual name. I thought it was like a stage name. A lot of people on. Euro Papa was so bad, bro. No, G, you can't come up here. Get back to lying down, Baba. Otherwise you have to go out. Can't come onto the desk. J-Bob. Stop. G-Bob, go back onto the bed. Stop, G-Bob. Get off. Stop. Oh, this is the one with the guy from Squid Game in it. They just got rid of him. Top, that was his name, and they got rid of him. Originally a 5-page, 2 of them left. It is the same one. So they're just continuing without this guy. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? Okay, Battle Royale. Have I even played a game today? Probably not. How is this guy one of the top people? He only has 8 million listeners. Where are his songs? Okay, how about, 25? Who was 25? Lady Gaga, Green Day. I remember Post Malone. I think I watched the one with Post Malone, and I was like, I just know he's gonna do the thing where he goes, "Oh, is this crowd member okay?" I knew he was gonna stop the show and do that shit, and he did it. I knew he was gonna do it, and he did. It was so fucking obvious. You could easily predict that this shit was going to happen, bro, and it did. Benson burned. That guy's terrible, bro. Fucking Benson bone. Okay, the Moreas, Claro. Keshi. It's a really different lineup this year, then. Wasp, okay. She was popular last year. David. Two Hollis was there. What the fuck? But he's got like two popular songs. This is like TikTok music. Two Hollis is literally like TikTok music. That's crazy. This guy. Overrated as fuck. Muhammad Ramadan, okay. St. John. Yo Gabba Gabba was there. What the fuck? That's so weird. And Weezer. Ed Sheeran. And this one that's like popular for some reason. Mustard. Isn't he just a producer? What does he actually do aside from producing music? Mustard is such a bad name, bro. Imagine naming yourself after a fucking condiment. Got fucking Kendrick Lamar screaming it on his shitty tracks. Mustard. Shut the fuck up. Shit is so cringe, bro. I should log into a TikTok account while I'm on desktop and just scroll through that instead of browsing Reddit mindlessly. I think TikTok has better quality content on it. I mean, Reddit's alright if you're signed in, but if you're not, it's kind of just stupid bullshit all the time. Right, bro. What the fuck is this? There's no wall, there's no door. There's not even a chest in here. Like, this would be a cool secret room if there were actually a chest in it, and there's not. Please, please, please. Sabrina Carpenter is so overrated, bro. She's not that good. Like, her songs are catchy, but they're not very good quality, in my opinion. I'm gonna be around her, so I kinda have to kill that guy. Sorry, bro. Can't let you spawn in and well, can't let you rejoin and mess up my fishing. Cleopatra 30. Bro, I will literally be 30 in 5 years. That's actually an insane thought. I'm gonna be 30 in 5 years. Holy shit. I'm gonna be 25 this year and 30 in 5 years. 5 years ago I was 20. That's insane, actually. Doesn't feel like it. What the fuck is this? I think the first drop, it doesn't count. You know what this reminds me of? Fishing for that weapon in Genshin Impact, which I can't play anymore. Okay. I was fishing to get a really good pipe weapon. And I got it. Barely even got to play Genshin Impact. Initially I wasn't able to play it because there was so much noise from my parents and it ruined it. Made it unenjoyable. And then, idiot. He had a crown. Fucking loser. And then I played it for a bit when I was in this room, and there isn't noise. But then, it doesn't work anymore now, which is really annoying. How did that guy have a crown, bro? He didn't even move when I was shooting at him. Uh-huh. And I had low HP. Bro, what's with the lag? And is this uploading, or is it... Okay, it is uploading. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. Okay. So Jenny must have been 2024 or something. Or was it... Oh no, Jenny was in 25. It was last year. And Keshi. Must have missed that. That's not it. What kind of name is Japanese breakfast? Honestly, bro. Not even listening to music today. I'm just sick of most of it. I'll probably put some Twice on later. It's getting kinda tiresome though. Oh, this is my guy. Well, that was easy. Wasn't even paying attention. What the fuck? Bro, oh my god. Game's... my fucking internet's cut out. Why does it do this fucking bullshit? Why do you kick me off the internet? Jesus Christ. Shit is insane. Why would you name your band Fuckers? Isn't that like a really bad marketing tactic? Like, because nobody's going to... they're not going to be able to say your band's name on the radio and stuff. Like, that seems kind of stupid. Fuck. Why did I have to run out of ammo? I bet he had good stuff. He had a purple. He had purples. I had blue and green. Who listens to Two Hollows, bro? $3 million. See, It's got like, these are songs popular because of TikTok, right? Is she the one that did Messi? Is that someone else? Yeah. But she's from England, but she sounds like an American on the song. It's K-pop. No, it just seems like it's a Japanese group based in South Korea. Jason Status. Fucking drum and bass. And Hyphen, I remember that. Yeah. Mustard. Oh, Lisa was there as well. So I don't even know. It was probably Jenny though. Well, see, Sabrina Carpenter was on 2024's one as well. Let's put some music on. Fuck off, you loser. God, this is fucking laggy. Look at this fucking lag, bro. Honestly. It's only Fortnite that's laggy. Why? That's bullshit. That is totally based on lag. Totally because of lag. Why did it give us rivalries when neither of us had even moved from fucking spawn position? Why am I getting such massive fucking lag? It's insane. So it's just Fortnite's problem, because this doesn't show really bad lag. Top was 286, okay, so that's pretty high, but the average was 76. Fuck. This is why I try to go on the 5G network, but now it won't accept the password anymore, and I don't know what the actual password is. That shit was 3 years ago, bro. Swear, media priorities are so fucked. They want to talk about shit that happened 3 years ago as opposed to stuff that's happening now. What is the fucking... Why are the priorities so fucked up? It's stupid. Why does this have an exclamation mark? It's funny how this guy's a New Zealand actor and he's on this New Zealand show as well. From a while ago. Look at my ping, bro. This is not playable. Why is my ping so bad? It's putting me on fucking Asia servers or something. Why is my ping so bad? That's crazy. 133. Maybe I should do something else. I want to play Fortnite though. This is like my launch pad for other stuff. Life's shit enough as it is. Why does this stuff have to happen, bro? What is wrong with my gun? It was backwards or something. I wonder what MDMA is like. That's like a popular music festival drug, isn't it? I wonder what that's like. I hate being on anti-dopamine drugs. It's fucked. Makes life totally unenjoyable. It's like the anti-drug. It's like it kills your well-to-do. You don't enjoy anything. It's like the opposite of what drugs do usually. Like recreational drugs make life more enjoyable most of the time, but with consequences. These kind of drugs make life really unenjoyable with no benefits. Bro, I can't do this fucking like constantly variable ping. It just makes the game unbearable. I used to listen to electronic back in like 23, 24. Didn't even have Spotify Premium back then. I used to just go on free and you'd have to listen to ads and listen to recommended songs. You had like limited skips. That sucked. Should have bought it way earlier. I'm not really a big electronic fan anymore. Sometimes, but also not really. That guy had a crown? Didn't even crouch. This is kind of cool. New aspect. And they're still making music. That's crazy. They made a song. I can't remember what it was. But it sounded like, was it Light? Sounded like the Battlefield 3 kind of music. Was that a bot? It was something like that. Reminded me of Battlefield. Battlefield 3 was so peg, bro. Battlefield sucks. It's not even fun. I can't even make myself enjoy it. If it even works, you know, if it even runs properly, I don't enjoy it. It's just not fun. Last time I played a game, there was like some prepubescent kid on the mic. Why are all the fucking mic'd players kids? Like, under... How will you be like under 15 on the mic? It's crazy. When we were young, it was like, don't go on the mic if you're young, right? You stay off the mic, because young people probably shouldn't even be in these games in the first place, let alone on the mics. So if you're in a game you weren't supposed to be on, you wouldn't go on the mic. Pretty much. Sometimes maybe as a joke, but otherwise you'd usually stay off the mic, right? But now it's like there are heaps of young kids on the mics. Let me check. Why don't I have it added? Yeah, this is the song. What happened? Why don't I have it added? It's basically just one part that kind of reminds me of Battlefield 3. That was like one of the first more adult games I was allowed to play. I played it when I was like 13. That was so pig. When you're young, everything is like fresh and new, and you got all those... Oh my god, bro. What was that? Fucking dog shit game. When you're young, you got all those endorphins and stuff, and everything's like fresh. They put me on these drugs. It's like I don't enjoy anything anymore. I don't even know if I would enjoy Battlefield 6 if I played it again as a kid. I don't know if I'm just tired of the genre, of that style of gameplay, or if I really just don't enjoy it anymore because of the medication and all that. Like, I'm not able to anyway. I literally just got pushed off from fucking nothing. I went from jumping randomly to off the ground, off the... Oh my god, see, it fucking happened again. I didn't do that. I did not do that. It's just fucking retarded, this stupid ass game. Bro, work! Jesus Christ. No one else has to deal with this fucking bullshit. It's only me, bro. This is fucking insane. What is wrong with my fucking ping? When I was growing up, games never had these fucking issues, bro. Stuff just worked. Now it's like problems all the time. It's like modern stuff is just cursed. And I don't know if it's just me or if other people deal with this, but like, this is my experience. Shit just doesn't fucking work anymore. Doesn't work anymore. Shit just doesn't work. All the games have these fucking bugs, these game-breaking bugs. Extremely bad ping, stuttering I was getting with Fortnite a couple months ago. Before this season. It was like unplayable. Then you can't even figure out what the issue is because it doesn't tell you. There are like millions of different hardware combinations as well, so the chances of you finding someone with the same one are much rarer than they used to be. It was more centralized in the past. Why did I upgrade this? I don't even like these shotguns. What? That was a waste. I'm in the top 4 and my chances of getting to number 1 are extremely low because of this lag and stuttering. Yeah, look at this shit. I'm gonna get annihilated. I wish I knew how to fix these issues, bro. But I don't. Oh my god, just go. Why does my character stop moving for no reason? And I've lost HP and stuff. I've lost shield. What the fuck? It's not even about being good at the game or not. It's a question of whether or not the game actually even fucking works. You can be the best player, but the game doesn't work properly and you'll lose over and over and over again. You can be a good player and you'll suffer because the game is fucking broken. There's no way it's doing this fucking storm again. I just had this storm yesterday. It's me versus Oh my god, this is fucking impossible. I'm gonna die to some bullshit. Watch this shit. I'm gonna die to some bullshit. Oh my god, this is insane. How the fuck did I win that? That was fucking terrible. I had like 200 ping. You have to be terrible. Shitty ass game. This is averaging 50. Averaging 77. Okay, averaging 77. Top was 710. But that was one spike. These things are so fucking stupid, bro. How are these even allowed to exist if they makes all these mistakes? How are they even allowed? And they get in the way of the football. It's gonna be anecdotes. Is this even true? Or are they just making stuff up like most Twitter posts? What is this fucking Greg thing? People who just want to seem to get, who just seem to want to get into politics. Guaranteed 6-figure salary with immense benefits, yeah. Is she leaving? You fucking consultants. I'm gonna change my jeans.